So, Jonathan is now a friend of mine. He is, let me see how I can explain this. Matter of fact, that's not even important. That's not even important. The fact of the matter is that we're all here for a good cause tonight, and we're trying to save this brother's life. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. He has a situation, and it's called congestive heart failure. I think I said it correctly. And it's all about saving a life by healing a heart. And when I heard about the situation, I'm like, well, you know, comedy is something that I do, and I do very well. I put shows together very well. And we have an establishment across the street. We came in, myself, Jonathan, and Vanessa, we talked to the owner. He embraced the idea. He says we can come here for free without renting it, so give the owner Dave a round of applause. And as a result, we have all of you guys that came out because you believed in the cause. We got people that drove all the way from Brooklyn, all the way from Queens. But the most important person that drove all the way from Detroit, Michigan, who was one of the lead sponsors of the project, and he's also a spokesperson. I'd like to hand the mic over to him so he could explain to you exactly what's going on tonight. Because not only is he a spokesperson, but he is also someone who was healed by stem cell therapy. Put your hands together for Jim, please. All the way from Detroit, Michigan!
Well, hey everybody, and some of you know me, some of you don't. And a little while ago, Jonathan got together with me and decided that maybe I might be able to do a little talking for him. Hope I'm funny. Well, anyway, as I said before, I'm a former stem cell patient. At the time, 40% of my heart was dead. And through the generosity of one of my friends who loaned me the $40,000 to have it done, I was able to get it done a lot quicker than saving it up myself. And well, now I'm standing before you as basically a healed and fixed man. Basically able to do anything I want to do now, including driving here. What the hell am I doing in New Jersey? So, anyway, I'd like to talk about the foundation a little bit. The Jonathan Field Save a Life, Heal a Heart Foundation is set up so that we can not only send Jonathan over, but we want to start sending over as many people as we can, because right now the government and the people in the FDA aren't helping us out. Regardless of the evidence that's there, regardless of people like me that have proven that it works, we're being ignored. So the only way we can do this is to send other people and kind of force it down their throats. And so the more people like me, and hopefully we can make him the same way as me. Well, maybe not quite the same, but he's a little cooler. So the other thing, like I said in my story before, I had 100% blockage, which they call a widowmaker, and normally about 90% of us die right away. It's usually the stories you hear, people dropping dead. That's what they had. And I was one of those people. And usually within a year, a good chunk of us are dead. And I'm here 3.5 years later, and able to run because of the therapy. So when we get donations for the Jonathan Field Save a Life, Heal a Heart Foundation, excuse me, when we get donations for that, then we're going to be able to send other people over, and we're going to be able to prove to the world that this not only works, but it's safe and effective, and we'll be keeping people alive that shouldn't be alive. And that's our main mission, is to do that. When everybody else is ignoring us, we decided to do something about it. And that's part of the reason we're here tonight. And lastly, I'd just like to say, In November, for those that don't know, I'm going to be in Men's Health magazine, which we're actually doing, where we actually have pictures of my heart before and after, the dead and the new. So we're actually going to be showing millions of people all across the country and around the world that visit that website are going to be seeing the differences and the changes that happened in me and the proof that I've shown. And we hope that that starts waking people up, and hopefully we're going to be able to do a lot more media and really get this ball rolling. And it starts right here with people like you that are happy to come out and support Jonathan, but you're not only supporting him, you're going to be supporting everybody else that we help send. And this is the beginning of it right here, with you folks here. Brother, thank you very much for coming out. Let's hear it for Randy John. Oh, and I'd also like to thank the Jersey Journal, Jersey Journal for doing the story, and hopefully it's going to be coming out tomorrow. And hopefully I'll go out and get it and take a look at the lovely picture of me on there. and him.
Now give it up for Jim. He's going to be on Lifetime tomorrow as a serial killer. This one. He kept pausing like, is he going to pull out a gun? Yeah, he drove from Detroit. I thought you was Dominican because you got white socks on with black shoes. I swear to God. I'm like, Dominican from Detroit? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, we're going to have a good time there. How many people we got that are 25 and over? Clap your hands and make some noise if you're 25 and hold up. Kids went back to school. How many of y'all got kids that went back to school? A lot of money to send them little niggas to school now. You know why? Because you got to buy uniforms. Back in the days, did we have uniforms in school? Hell no. Not unless it was in Catholic school. Right? But now, everybody got uniforms. I think it's a good idea because it puts the kids on an equal level. That's bullshit, though. Because they buy the nice khaki ones, you know, like, Mom, I don't want to buy these. Can I get this the same color? And they buy the ones with the cargo pockets. They find a way. But back in the days, it was different for us because the most important day of school was what? The first day of school. Why was that? Because you got to wear your new shit. Now, I don't know about y'all, I come from a family with 8 kids, 1 mother, on welfare. That's the only time we got a new outfit. And she used to get it a week before. I used to put it on the bed and just look at that motherfucker like, nigga, I'm gonna be the shit on the first day. The problem was, after the first day, you go back to being who the fuck you really are. But sometimes you think you got the fly shit, and then somebody in your school blows your whole fucking spirit. You're like, yeah, man, you know, my mom's bought me these new, you know, Jam Master J Adidas. Motherfucker come up to you and say, Adidas do not have 7 stripes. So I don't know what the hell you think. Them shits is the ba-dum-ba-dums. You remember that song that went platinum on top of platinum on top of platinum? It was a song, I'm gonna sing part of it, and I need y'all to help me out with the rest of it. Rejects, they make your feet feel fine. Rejects. They cost $1.09. What you know about that, white boy? Shit. That shit went platinum. And then the other important time in school was 3 o'clock. Because 3 o'clock, there was always some beef with somebody, right? And if you had that beef, the dude would come to your window in the class and be like, yeah, 3 o'clock, fuck you up. Fuck you up. And then your man is sitting next to you, was always your best friend, will say some shit like, yo, dude, man. You know he's from a group home for killing his parents. You sitting there scared to death. And everybody, it's like a bad drug. Everybody wants to come outside and see you get your ass whipped. Now, another thing, old school. This is old school too. How many of y'all love the old school R&B music? Kind of you like the OJs. Now ladies, this is a question for the ladies. How many of y'all are so sick and tired of all these young dudes coming up to you talking so much shit, they talk themselves out of the coochie, yes? Oh, my album get ready to come out, blah, 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 I got all of this. Now, not us, not the dudes, 30 and over. Clap your hands if you're a brother and you're 30 and over. Now we just maintain. I'm 47. Huh? Okay. Yeah, you're damn right. Now, but listen to this. What you do, the older guys, we smart. We don't run our mouths. We don't talk shit. If we invite a young lady to our house, am I right, George? What do? We put on certain type of music. There's something about music that changes the mood. Am I right, Jonathan? Now I'm gonna give all you young guys that's 30 and over, take your paper and pens out right now, write this shit down, because I'm about to get you some new pussy with these songs. Now listen to this. This is my first song. If you know it, sing along. Let's go, Vern. Turn it up, turn it up. Sing it. Sing it, come on. I know you know this too, Lily. Grandma, you know this one, Grandma? Let's do what? Hold it up. Hold it up. That's one song, Marvin Gaye. Clap it up for Marvin Gaye. That's some good ass music. I got a second one. Let's see if y'all remember this one. Go ahead, bro. Now, who made this? Who made this song? Not the remix. Shaka Khan. Turn it up a little bit, bro. Turn it up. Sing it for me, ladies. Sing it for me, ladies. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Now look at them moving around, fellas. Look at them. Are they getting ready? Here's where you are to be singing.
I just want to satisfy.
'Cause you're not mine and I can't deny. Let's go.
Don't you hear me talking there? Love me now, I will praise you.
Sweet thing. Only the ladies, sing it, girl.
Every day.
Sweet thing. Hold it up. Hold it up. See? Now you can't go home and use 3 songs. I'm doing a short version tonight, so don't try to do 3 songs and think that you can. This is my last and final song. But here's the cue. Here's the cue. Libby, you better shut your ass up. Here's the cue to know if she's ready. She's gonna ask you, may I use your bathroom? Now let me explain to you why. I call it the coochie security check. What they do is they go in their bathroom, they don't go to pee. They put their foot on the toilet. And they get something, they just put their hand down there and they say, all right, let me see if this shit is all right. Because if it ain't, she's gonna come out like, oh, you know what, I think I better be going home now. But if she come out smiling, you put on your last song. Let's go, girl. That's it right there. And then they're gonna start doing this shit.
Time on my hand.
Sing it, ladies!
Since you've been away, I ain't got no plans.
No. Uh-oh, they ready. I hear you, Sonia.
And the sound of the rain.
On my what?
Against my window.
Now watch them, fellas, and watch me. Watch them, and watch me. Watch them, and watch me. This is my part, Jonathan. Here we go.
Boy, I'm going down.
I love it. Hold up. This is the remix. Y'all ready to have a good time? Somebody say, hell yeah! First comedian coming to the stage, stop by just to do 5 minutes. He brought Mark DeMeo, brought him down. Please put your hands together for my man Sergio. Let's go. What happened, brother? Oh, we gotta start it. We gotta do it over, Serge. Brother, he has Alzheimer's. Sometimes he forgets. Brother, you.
Bye-bye.
It's okay, brother. This is the routine. We do it all the time, Brian. We do it all the time. Can I introduce him now? Are you ready? Knock, knock. Okay, let's do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for our first comedian. Stop by to do 5 minutes. Let's hear it for my man, Sergio!
Now clap for me, mommy, up. Just clap for me, mommy, just please. Okay,
That shit. Thank you for having me out, guys. Thank you. Clap it up for yourselves. We're here for a very special cause. That's a very good thing. It feels good to be out here. I'm outside the city. Even though I'm burning under this fucking light. I swear to God, man, I feel like a lizard under a heat lamp under this shit. I swear to God, I'll do this shit for 20 minutes. It feels good to be out here, man. And I can tell there's a lot of people from all over. I'm from Lower East Side, Manhattan. Anyone familiar? It feels good to get out the fucking Lower East Side, come out here, man, where venues are proper. Look at it, you got the stone walls and shit. You got candles on the table. That's romantical. I'm feeling it. You know, the Latinos were romantical. The thing is, I can't afford a little shot glass with a little candle in there. I'll get the tall pillar candles with Jesus Christ on that shit. That's how romantical I'll be. I have an inch of dust on there and a mouse dropping on that shit. A pretty girl come over, I light that shit right up. You see Jesus Christ looking at you just like that. But yeah, I'm from the Lower East Side, born and raised, man. There's been a considerable change out there. I'll tell you, it's been heavy. When I was growing up, I grew up out there. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're like an endangered species, right? A lot of Jimmies have moved around there, a lot of white people. And that's okay. But the thing is, you know, understand who I am. They walk around the neighborhood, they're like, look, it's a Puerto Rican. It's one of the last of the Puerto Ricans. Honey, grab the camera. Take a picture of him while he feeds on that mango. You gotta embrace the change though, right? That's what New York is like, man. I'm not mad at that. Obama said it, I'll say it, man. You gotta embrace the change. The thing is, I took it to another level. I started dating like the white people who started moving in. And that's like two different worlds colliding. If you ever dated someone outside your coach, it's weird because they don't get the idiosyncrasies, like two different worlds colliding. Like she didn't know the difference between different Latino groups. She didn't know the difference between a Puerto Rican and a Mexican. And judging from the response over here, they don't either. They're like, I didn't realize this show would be so educational. I'm gonna educate you guys. The difference between a Puerto Rican and a Mexican is simple. It's 2 fucking feet. You know what I mean? Ooh, the bar back is gonna be mad at me tonight, boy. We had a good time, man. We had a good time, man. My little white girl, she was a real white girl from Washington State. I mean, she was freckly chest white. That's what I'm trying to say. She had a freckly chest and shit, real thin lips like that. I used to ask her all the time, baby girl, throw me a kiss. Look like that came. Good times, man. I've been doing some traveling lately. I just got back from Europe, man. Anyone ever been to Europe? Well, let me tell you, man. Don't go now. It's a recession. The money out there is crazy. It's like, you know, like double. But I had a good time out there. I didn't realize there was so many liberties out there, man. There's a lot of liberties out there, man. I was in Amsterdam, Germany, and Prague. And in Amsterdam, you could smoke legally. I don't smoke, but out there, I smoke. But the thing is that, you know, there's something called, like, you could take advantage of your liberties, man. Like, I didn't realize I was smoke that much. In the middle of the day, people are smoking, you know? And the sun is on me and shit, and the cops are walking by, and, you know, chaos, smoking right in front of the cops. I'm like, you can't do shit. Then my mouth got all dry and shit, because it was that good weed. I'm like, oh, shit. And I wasn't spending any of my vacation money on water, so I still like this the whole trip, you know what I'm saying? Sipping water out of rivers and canals like a fucking deer. I was like, you gotta respect your liberties. But you know what I noticed something about my European friends? They're more advanced than us Americans, I would say, politically. They're politically charged, which is cool. As Americans, we seem to be consumed by celebrities. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this for 4, 5 years, and I'll tell you, celebrities are overrated. I used to date a celebrity look-alike. That bitch looked just like Shrek, you know what I mean? That's why you gotta cut down the drinking, B.